History was rewriting itself around him. Panicked, Elias returned to the chronogate and jumped back to 2147. But it wasn't 2147 anymore. The city he arrived in was enormous. Silver towers stretched into the clouds. Flying vehicles crowded the sky. And everywhere he looked were statues. Statues of Clara Voss. Elias stared in disbelief. A nearby plaque read, Clara Voss, founder of the Global Peace Accord, 2119. According to public records, Clara had become one of the most influential leaders in human history. She had negotiated treaties that prevented several wars and helped unite nations into a planetary alliance. By saving one life, Elias had created a better future. At first, then he discovered the cost. The alliance had become increasingly authoritarian over the decades. Artificial intelligence monitored every citizen. Travel was restricted. Independent research required government approval. And the chronogates had never been invented, which meant Elias himself should not exist. Reality had started to notice. His hands flickered. His reflection disappeared from mirrors. The timeline was erasing him. Determined to fix things, Elias searched for another gate. After weeks of investigation, he found a secret prototype hidden beneath a government archive. His existence was fading by the hour. There was only one solution. He had to undo everything. He traveled once more to June 18th, 2098. This time, he watched Clara from a distance. She smiled at strangers, fed birds in the park, talked about dreams she would never have the chance to achieve. Elias felt a pain deeper than any he had ever known. He now understood that history wasn't a puzzle with a perfect solution. Every choice saved something and destroyed something else. At dawn, Clara boarded the ferry. Elias did not stop her. As the vessel disappeared into the mist, tears streamed down his face. Hours later, the tragedy unfolded exactly as it had before. History settled. The cracks in reality vanished. When Elias returned to 2014-70, the world was once again the one he remembered. The same streets, the same buildings, the same imperfect future. But something had changed. Him. For the first time in decades, he stopped trying to rewrite the past. Instead, he dedicated his life to improving the present. Years later, as an old man, he visited Clara's grave. He placed a small clock beside the headstone. Its hands moved backward, a private reminder that he had once traveled through history and learned the one lesson no machine could teach. You can change the past, but you can never change it alone. Every life is connected to countless others, and history always carries a price. As the sun set, the clock stopped, and for the first time since Clara's death, Elias smiled and walked away.